It lived, it breathed, it provided oxygen when King Kamehameha walked the grounds. It was taken not too long ago, but it might be gone now. Cut for a few $1,000s and exported to Singapore or elsewhere to be boiled down into oils and perfumes. This is our heritage. It's our predecessor of life in Hawaii that we all have an obligation to care for. Imagine 1 million years ago, a bird got blown off course when it had eaten a seed in Australia or Southeast Asia, and it got blown off course in 1 million, maybe 2 million years ago. It landed in the new lands of Hawaii, and it pooped. It made caca, and that caca was a seed. And it was a seed from way overseas, and in that 1 million or 2 million years, it evolved and transformed and became a new species and became endemic. 6 different types. In Lanai, in Haleakala, on Kauai, on the Big Island, somewhere up in the northwest islands of Luzon, and other areas. That's the predecessor of life in Hawaii, the original Hawaii before human beings. And now it's almost all gone, and there's no control on private lands and in other spots of the last few remaining ecosystem, hemiparasitic joining of roots with other systems and the bird life and the insects that arise. So we support HD 1 of House Bill 1793. And I'm very thankful to DLNR for being open to new controls and in an expanded capacity potentially for other native Hawaiian plants. I received their proposed testimony last night and just had a quick opportunity to look at it. This was my testimony in favor of the existing bill that was passed the House so far. And I've taken the opportunity to handwrite some suggested amendments to their proposed HD2. We prefer HD1, but if it's going to go to HD2, may I please suggest to you all the very few changes that are put forth here. The essential changes that are in handwriting that I put forth is that we try to, as part of our duty of DLNR in our state, we try to reforest and replant and encourage the distribution of our native forest plants, iliahi amongst them. And we do that as the HD1 and the original bill had stated as the first duty. Their submitted HD2 had left that off, and I'm suggesting we put that back on. Secondly, as far as the chapter name that they're recommending, rather than it being commercial harvest as an emphasis, we should just speak of the chapter as native forest resources that are in need of conservation. So if you please, Mr. Chair, I leave, as I have left with your clerk, this handwritten proposed HD2. I'm thankful to the Department of Land and Natural Resources for all the hard work that they are doing, and they are doing it with very little resource so far. I'm very happy to please to answer any questions that you have.
Good, thank you.
Thank you.